and Connected Development Code. In its collective bid to break prevailing stigmas and improve menstrual hygiene, is launching a nationwide advocacy campaign aimed at promoting health education and gender-responsive practices through menstrual hygiene advocacy in Nigeria. Dr. Alabi reports that CODE is partnering Humanx, another non-governmental organization, to distribute free reusable sanitary pads for girls in underserved communities across the 6 geopolitical zones.
According to UNICEF, a woman menstruates for roughly 9 years of her life, the length of time over 37 million girls in Nigeria have to manage their periods without access to proper menstruation products, and bearing the negative impacts this has on their learning, health, wellness, and happiness.
Men can actually talk about period poverty.
So that's what we're trying to do, to break down the stigma.
This partnership between Connected Development Code and Humanx is to address period poverty with many women and girls in underserved communities, and how girls in Nigeria miss an average of 24% of a school year, which affects their education, with some dropping out of school due to inability to afford menstrual products.
Connected Development in 2019 won the SDG Action Award in Bonn, Germany. And for us, we've been working to achieving the SDGs, amplifying voices, and impacting marginalized communities. What Humanx does is a pathway to achieving the SDGs.
Disposable pads, you know how expensive they are. We are starting from 3,000 all up to 8,000, depending on the brand that you're using. And then that begs, to ask, how do females in the rural areas menstruate?
The initiative is to distribute free reusable sanitary pads for girls in underserved communities to curb the risks poor menstrual hygiene pose to physical health risks linked to reproductive and urinary tract infections.
Not just sensitizing on how to use the reusable pads, but also telling them how to handle their stress, either maybe before the periods come.
We are grateful for the new tax reform that has taken off VAT off sanitary products. Really grateful for that. Out of everything in the new reform, that really held my heart. Now, if the government can empower companies that make reusable pads, it will go a long way.
We can use this to educate people and empower women with sewing machines, with some of these fabrics, and ensure that they can now learn how to make them, sell them, and make a living out of it.
This advocacy is seeking inclusive policies targeted at women and girls in underserved communities as part of efforts to improve health outcomes nationwide. In Abuja, Tope Alabi, NTA News.